Mr. President, I have charged without permission. Should I kill myself? Mr. President. Mr. President, our chances died, Mr. President. What should we do? He is dropping on us, Mr. President! Run, Mr. President! Run! Mr. President, I have a medkit. Mr. President, take the medkit and use it now. Mr. President, I missed my block. May I ask for a chance's gun in return?
Yes.
Shoot him! Okay, Mr. President, how quickly and how many pieces per second? Mr. President, what should I do? Should I get off the generator? Can I get off the generator, Mr. President? Mr. President, your orders were way too slow. What should I do? Should I sprint away, Mr. President?
Run!
What will do, Mr. President? Yo, what's up, guys? And today we protected the president. It was pretty fun. There was one president and 4 Secret Service agents, and if the president dies, well, we all die. And I'm just gonna go ahead and show you the clips, and then I'll show you the full matches. They're pretty funny, so check it out.
When there's only
Mr. President, permission to shoot! Granted, by myself, but I missed. Should I kill myself?
No.
Mr. President, would you still love me if I was a worm?
No.
Building.
May I place a dispenser here?
Yes.
She said a goddamn sentry! Mr. President, can I hat fix when I get 3 coins? Mr. President, can I hat fix? Mr. President, you were too slow on the hat fix! God damn it, President, I'm gonna die now! Mr. President, I was just killed from 5 miles away! Mr. President, get your fat ass off the generator and help our agents!
Oh my god, Ms. President, I suck, Ms. President. Can I kill myself, Ms. President?
Oh no.
Mr. President said kill yourself. Do it now, agent.
He said no.
You said yeah?
Mr. President is not in the right state of mind. She was undergoing a lot of stress.
Actually, do it. Do it.
Mr. President, run! Mr. President, run!
Mr. President, you have killed one of our agents. How do you feel about yourself?
Generals on you, Mr. President.
Mr. President.
Mr. President, are we America or are we Russia?
I don't know.
God damn it, what do you think?
America the Great, of course.
Mr. President, are we Americans?
Yes.
Why do you sound so skeptical saying that? Are you a spy American?
No.
Ms. President, are you really Ms. President?
Mr. President, are you sure you need to use that medkit? You are only missing 40% of your health, aka 40% of your health. Mr. President, you might want to use that medkit. You were last alive. Mr. President, why are you eating in a moment of disaster?
Ms. President, you low-key suck.
You suck, President. Mr. President, DaveAmama_9 is the killer. Should I say something on that topic?
No.
Understood. I will not say anything until you say so.
Permission to use WASD? Permission to use WASD?
Mr. President, would you find a spot for us to set up, Mr. President?
Permission to use WASD, Mr. President!
Ms. President, I am happy to inform you to say that the killer said he has bad ping. Ms. President, may I shoot the killer?
Mr. President, can I use WASD?
I said yes.
Mr. President, the killer is right there. We should probably get away with it.
Ms. President, may I reroll my HP?
Yes.
President.
Yeah, I'm going in 128 HP.
Mr. President,
Ms.
the
President,
killer's behind you.
Mr. President, watch out, Mr. President!
Thank you, Mr. President, for letting me speak again. I have been dying to tell you how beautiful you are this evening. Mr. President, I love your haircut. Who did it?
Me.
As talented as usual, Mr. President.
That shit's ass, not gonna lie, that shit's ass.
Mr. President, can you tell us some history facts about the U.S.?
No.
You're the fucking president.
I don't have time for that.
Mr. President, we have plenty of time, actually. There seems to be no killer around. We have all the time in the world, Mr. President. You can tell us.
Go distract the killer. Go distract the killer.
No, that's not. I'm asking for some history facts, Mr. President. Mr. President, may I test your knowledge with a simple math question? What is 7 times 7, Mr. President?
Go distract
May I play
the killer.
sentry?
Yes, you may.
Mr. President, are we allowed to vote to impeach you? Because you cannot do basic math or know your history. Alright, I will not do that then. Permission to use my abilities.
Yes.
Alright. Mr. President, I have cleared the way for you and I have stepped in the trap. Mr. President, permission to use abilities.
Run. Yes. Yes. Oh my
Mr. President, I shoot the
May I
dude.
set up, Mr. President?
Miss President, I'm not useless and that hurts my feelings. Miss President, you are so close to me.
Us.
I can smell that deodorant and it smells quite amazing.
Yeah.
Mr. President, I'm getting targeted.
Miss President, can we ignore the 007? Let me get another whiff.
Miss, permission for all of us to click SR enter.
May I set up shop here,
Yes.
Mr. President?
Okay, everyone,
Yes,
SR enter right now.
Oh my god.
Yo, she said it. He told everybody to
Miss
go.
President, you said it. You said it, Miss President. You killed us. You killed us, Miss President.
How did I kill you? Okay, run. Come here.
SR enter equal reset.
Miss President, tell me your reasoning for wanting to kill all of your Secret Service agents.
Why did you want to kill all of them, Mr. President? You told me.
I
It was an
wasn't
honor
paying
serving.
attention.
It was an
Miss
honor
President.
serving, Mr. President.
I really hope that whatever we did to anger you, you forgive us in the afterlife.
Why are you ugly?
Miss President, the killer is on us.
Mr.
If you
President, went
if you take back me being ugly, I will protect you, Miss President.
I'm not taking
Miss President, can you call me handsome?
targeting. Help. Handsome.
President,
You're
are you out, Mr.
so
President?
handsome. Help.
Protect the president! Protect the president! Protect the president! This is not protecting the president.
This is not. What are we supposed to do?
I can't be sad.
Miss President, should we all die without you?
Everyone, get it, come on, you all gotta die, It's a slow but grueling death, one at a time, Miss President, one at a time. Why am I saying Miss President, that's not you.
I'm not the lie.
Miss President.
Reset that.
I am an okay. I can reset now, Miss President.
Find the Mr. President. Miss President.
I'm Mr. President.
Where's the president?
President, where are you, Mr. President?
Miss
I found this-
Oh, I found the president.
First lady.
Miss President, give us orders. Miss President. I'm sorry, I keep misgendering you, Miss President.
Chat, where am I
President,
going?
man, flip point.
Miss President, run!
Jason's here. Jason's here.
Miss President, permission to charge.
Yes.
Jason.
Miss President, I am on 200 ping and I missed my charge.
Permission
I lost-
to
I
bait.
lost
Permission
with
to bait.
Miss President.
Permission to
Yes.
bait.
Mr. President.
Yes.
We should
Miss
have-
President, a 007 is in trouble. Miss President, I am getting chased.
Mr. President, follow me.
Watch over here, Jason. Watch over here, Jason.
Miss President, I have missed my block and I have not asked block for permission. Miss President, shall I kill myself?
You need some sensor? We got you.
Jason is targeting. Jason's targeting.
Did you just say I should kill myself, Miss President?
What?
Ooh.
Miss President, I have no idea where you are.
Miss President, help me.
Miss President, my cat is now on my keyboard.
I'm dead.
Miss President, are you upstairs or downstairs? Miss President, I have found a medkit. Permission to hold it.
Mr. President, back
Getting
up.
cooked.
Mr. President needs to look you answer our questions.
Help.
Miss President, you are not giving us orders.
Can I place a sentry down here?
Miss President, one of us is gonna die. Miss President, should I tell his wife that he was cheating?
Yes. Yes.
What?
Miss President, it's gonna ruin their relationship.
Fly and hit the wall.
Miss President, I am getting chased. Where should I not bring the killer as to not let him kill you? Miss President, I have been hit for approximately, let me do the math.
Should I put my sentry down here?
Yes.
28 damage has been subtracted from my total health pool, Mr. President. What should I do next?
Run.
I am currently running. Allowed to charge?
Yes.
Allowed to block.
Yes.
I am going for the block, Mr. President, in T-minus 3, 2, 1. Block has been successful.
Miss President, may I emo?
Miss President, my punch is ready and charged.
Against the killer.
Miss President, that is not possible. He is full of shit.
Miss President, am I allowed to help on the den?
Miss President, I have been looking for you the whole goddamn time. Where are you?
Yeah.
Give us comms! Miss President, I am getting chased and I've been getting chased. May I get some aid?
Yes.
Okay, then where the hell are you, miss?
Killer is lost. Killer is lost.
Upstairs. I have looked everywhere upstairs.
Killer is right there. You have not found us.
Miss President, I am not getting enough content. Where are you? Miss President, I found him, Miss President. I have my punch ready.
Down.
Downstairs, into the
I'm
bunker.
gonna escort you down. He's above.
Miss President, I hear him close by. He is dropping on us, Miss President! Run, Miss President! Run! Mr. President, I have a medkit. Mr. President, take the medkit and use it now.
Thank you.
Are you okay, Mr. President?
Mr. President, do not thank me. Thank you for giving me a paycheck.
Mr. President.
Mr. President, permission to protect the building man. Mr. President, you need to follow me. I need to escort you out of here. Mr. President, I have heard raging using Jason Price.
Watch out.
Our location has been revealed.
How did you use raging?
He's coming up.
Mr. President, we need to run. He is going upstairs.
Mr. President.
Mr. President, we must loop. We must loop.
You must leave.
Left side, Mr. President. I'm gonna punch him. Mr. President has been punched. You need to run. Mr. President, the plan is simple. Come over here and follow me. Stand still, Mr. President. I'm going to risk your life. I'm going to block and punch him off.
I fell.
Mr. President, why would you fall? They also fell because of you. Mr. President, I have charged without permission. Should I kill myself? Secret Service has offered everything we've had to our lives, our weapons, our relationships, all in vain, and if you die here, Mr. President. Mr. President, I must say, you are so beautiful today. Your yellow skin is so pale and perfect. Mr. President, if I had another president, I would not want one.
Currently walking.
Mr.
Mr.
President.
President, save your sprint, Mr. President.
Mr. President, you might need to use a slight skin in approximately 15 seconds. I repeat, approximately 15 seconds. You are up around 50 stamina, Mr. President.
Mr. President,
A raging pace would put that down by 10.
turn.
Mr. President, you've just been hit by the head. You cannot use abilities for 12 seconds more. Mr. President, you must run.
Run.
Mr. President, the Jason is right behind you.
Watch out, run.
President, you looking good.
Mr. President, I will make sure they pay for hitting you. Even touching, looking at you.
We won, Mr. President. We won.
No.
We can run.
No. The president won.
against Trump.
President. Mr. President, am I handsome?
Where's Mr. President? Where's Mr.
No.
President?
Do the generator. Do the generator.
Mr. President, how fast should I do the generator?
Mr. President.
Extremely fast. Yes.
Mr. President, I'm shaking. I'm going so fast. Should I slow down?
Go on defend.
Okay.
Mr. President,
Good.
should I call Paulo an idiot for telling someone undeafen?
Yes. Yes.
You are an idiot, Paulo.
Who are
Mr.
you
President,
calling
you're
an
really my
idiot,
fault.
buddy?
Mr. President, where are you?
Oh.
Me and Miss President are next to a generator that has been completed by yours truly.
Ugly
Miss President! Oh, I see.
Here's me back.
I see some.
Killer's coming, Mr. President. Killer's coming from downstairs.
Miss President,
Killer's over there.
do we have a gun on charge? Do we have a gun for the president?
Yes, we do, Mr. President. Can I use my gun?
Mr. President.
Miss President, do not use the gun. Miss President is not in danger. You do not use it unless the president is in danger.
Shall I place a sentry, Mrs. President?
Yes.
Miss President, out of all of us, shoot! We need help. Never mind, don't shoot. That's too goddamn late, Sergeant. Miss President, I found the two-town. What should I say?
Mr. President, return.
Mr. President, can I shoot this killer?
I have said what you said. Thank you.
Oi! Oi! Oi!
Miss President, they have no response.
Sentry.
Holy Mr. President, I suck, bro.
Miss President, can I charge?
Sentry.
Miss President, they have given me a thumbs up.
Yes.
Miss President, I am getting chased. May I charge, please?
Yes. Yes.
Miss President, one more time, say it. Miss President, can I block?
Yes.
Mr. President, may I help on
Miss President, I missed my block. May I ask for a chance's gun in return?
Yes.
Shoot him!
I think Mrs. President is overstimulated right now, guys.
You told me to use my shot.
How the hell is the president overstimulated from 5 people?
Mr. President.
You were the president.
42%. He is very
Run.
Mr. President.
Miss President, what do you think I've been trying to do the whole time? Our squadron is useless, Miss President, except me. I am the best. Miss
I
President,
believe we should escape.
President,
I need a healing dispenser.
Actually, wait.
Can I get a dispenser?
Mr. President, am I allowed to split my
Miss President, the killer is on our tail. I currently see them.
How did they know?
Can I shoot, Mr. President? Can I shoot?
Yes.
Miss President, shoot! Miss President, they are not a marksman. How do they get on this team?
Mr. President, get down! Mr. President, get down!
He is
Mr. President, I believe not only is the killer laggy, they are clueless except when it comes to killing me. Then they know what to do, Miss President. Miss President, can I block? 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 Oh, that was close. Okay, thank you, Miss President. Miss President, can I charge? 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 Miss President, you were too slow on commands. So yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed this fun community event that I did. Protect the president. If you did, make sure to join the Discord server. We do more like this, and yeah, I'll see you guys later.